police station or get a lawyer. But he cannot. You see, let me tell you something, right? Let us be more rational. The problem here is that there is law. The law says that anybody, any dead body, where they never establish the cause of death, we kill them. Nobody has rights to bury that body in Lagos State. I don't know about Enugu Coroner's law, but the Lagos law says nobody have such right to bury that body, no matter what. You must know what kill the person before you bury the person. That is what the law says. Law is not smiling at anybody. The question is, you bury him, you no bury him. I bury him because now my culture, okay. No, you culture, but law say me no bury him. Or culture say me bury him. Okay, tell culture me come save you. You understand?
These were bad reports. I think that that one is just a little bit better than for him not to go at all, at all. The way Papa they smile with this matter.
Wait, why are you guys so much into Baba and others? Like, you guys are not thinking about Mohbad. Mohbad is the one that is lost here. Do anything to get Mohbad justice. Baba is not about Baba, it's not about Mama.
Anybody should go. Anybody that wants to go to jail, let them go to jail. But my own is that we want to know what happened to Mohbad. We want to know who killed him. That's what I want to know.
We want the secret to be exposed. Everything, whether the father went there on Monday. What if the father know on Monday? You can't tell too. What if the mother went there? You see,
I think human being, right? On Monday. By now, we will have said it out.
Wait now. Don't trust human being easily. Okay. Yes. Even if two people are fighting, they know what to fight with. Normally and Wunmi, they may not agree. Okay, yeah, Bojo, whatever, but they know what they cannot expose about themselves because it's their both safety. Sure, you get. Like this word, plenty. If we break everywhere, I swear, I won't come on
let them fast and break everywhere. Now we are ready to hear what is going on.
Exactly.
They should just scatter everywhere.
When they use threatening Baba now, Baba will look for justice. When he hears say, well, justice, to get justice,
and it's true. Tiba Baba gbe won ko easy na Baba fresh.
Hello, she justice.
Why is married? I don't think Baba will go to jail. Do you know the reason why I said that? At least in the what you read now, we heard that you said the person had to report in the station, which Baba did. Yes. I expected them in the police station, to tell him one or two things. Baba, maybe you should go back home, or they should give him the police or whatever's report.
Can you speak up so I hear? Can you speak up so I hear you?
I'm screaming already.
Wow.
Hear me? I said, I don't think Baba can go to jail. Reason being that with what you read, Baba went to the station. What did they do? In the law, are they not supposed to give Baba police or whatever's result in law? Paparano.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm all ears.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Tima, take it easy.
That's me.
Let me pin you down somewhere. Should I pin you?
Let's see.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let us say one of your neighbor is disturbing you. Okay? I'm just trying to craft something. One of your neighbor is disturbing you. So you went to police station to report that neighbor. You went there, you report, you did whatsoever. Police told you to get out, leave this place, that we have something else doing. Then you now went. You killed that neighbor. Have you committed a crime?
Of course, yes, that is a crime. I would never do that.
Exactly. Now, the fact that you went to police and police misbehave, they didn't do their job, does that mean you will not suffer for your own crime?
Of course, yes, I will. But I wouldn't have even going to the police station to report.
Yeah, now they will punish the police, don't forget, for them not to do the right thing. But eventually, the right thing that you did not do too, they will punish you. The law says anybody who bury a dead body that its cause of death is not known, and they did not report that body for investigation to establish its cause of death, that is an offense liable to 15 years imprisonment with no pity and with no fine.
Paperano, if Baba has a good lawyer, they will fight this out. I swear with my don't let me swear, I'm fasting.
But Paperano, in any country where there is law, he's supposed to be a suspect, all of them. In the court of law, he will fight out.
He's a suspect. Why did you say Baba is a suspect? Because
he has
Baba was
committed
not
a crime. A crime, an indecency treatment of Mohbad's death is a crime. It's a law in Lagos State.
Paperano,
you have to remove emotion if you really want a better country.
This is not emotion. Paperano, do you know why I come to your platform? There are some things I don't know that I'm learning from you. I swear. So there is probability maybe Baba doesn't know about the law. There are some laws I don't know.
Have you know? You see, there is no ignorance. Ignorance in law is not an excuse. Many people are there in jail because of I don't know. Ignorance in law. For example, now here another one again. Section 48 of subsection 9 says that. Let me read. Any person, I've memorized. Let me read. I've memorized it. It says any person who issues a death certificate without conduct of a post-mortem examination in the case of a reportable death commits an offense and is liable on conviction to 5 years imprisonment without an option of fine. So the hospital, Kuramet Hospital, who issue a certificate to a body that you do not know the cause of his death, the time and place, is liable to 5 years imprisonment. We'll make sure we get to Kuramet Hospital. Okay? They should know that we are coming. We'll get to them. They should get their lawyers ready. They will explain to us what kind of a black market job they are doing there. I'll need Bagba this time around. Will they come on, all of them, everybody? Let us be done with the Nigerian police first. We are suing the Nigerian police first. We have written a petition. We hope the petition gets to the IGP table. We hope he addresses it, or Benjamin Hudein from Lagos addresses it, or any of them. If they do not address it, then we'll meet in court. No time to beg. We are paying you guys. You guys should be doing your job. You do not own us. We all own this society. We have to see that the right done by individuals. Yeah. Go on.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I have a question to ask.
Ask any question.
Baba said the death certificate was with Wunmi when he went to...
That is not in your background, please fix it. We don't want to hear this. We want to hear your voice, not noise, please. Fix it and then you unmute yourself. Or you leave the place. Next, please.
The sniper will go off TikTok, then come back again if you want to hear Papa.
Who cannot hear me?
The sniper.
I don't know. Yes. So, and we are dealing by law. And I'm going to read the criminal law section 24. Let me check section 24 because all this law, as I said, I have to take time to see how I can use law to debunk religion and culture. Religion and culture is taking the African race far, far behind. It's not making us live by the rule of law, thereby making us not understanding laws that governs country. It makes us not understand law that are in our own country, and then when we go to other country, we will not understand law that are there. Okay? It is just that it is a human problem. Any human being you did not teach about something, then they will do the otherwise. Okay, so this is what is going on here. For example, as I said in our African system, it is not common for a family to have issue, like maybe a child and a father and a mother to have issue. Like maybe say you are a mother, you spank your child, or you are a father, you spank your child, and your child goes to report you to the police. It's not common. Okay, or you have the mother going to report the child in the police. It's not common. It is seen as not good. Okay, but in places where there are law, that child has a right. That child is a human being. You don't look at that child like your child. You look at that child like another human being in a country with full rights. You touch that person, that child can go report you. Okay, unlike other society where law works, so their children get to understand law from the beginning, from their childhood. They know that I have rights. That yes, why would my parents do this? Well, they know that they are born with rights. But here we are struggling to understand right. Here we use our brain to solve it all. We use emotion to govern ourselves here. We have law then. The law is not working because we are not enforcing it. We are not trying our best to make those laws work. The police too are just there. When you not blame them, okay? Just because they are there, they are police, they wear uniform, they are not using modern law. They are using emotions too sometimes. They are using culture to address issues. They're supposed to stand on law. We too supposed to live by law. But those things are not being realized. And that is why we find ourselves committing into some mistakes that we're not supposed to commit into. And how do we resolve this? Awareness. Wake people into understanding. Like now, even me myself, if not for the fact that somebody came here and there's a guy they call TikTok lawyer. The guy came here and bought some few points. Though he is a Wunmi fan, he's a Wunmi supporter, okay? But from his own way of defense, I was able to bring out something to them. Okay? I realized that I don't even know that we have such beautiful laws. Lagos State here, that any suspicious death, any death that you do not know what killed it, like Okuofo, don't just go and take iron. Like they say, people they will say, if not for Benin, if not for Yoruba land, if not for Igbo land, if not for Delta, they go don't take knife, take iron, put am for the guy body, Loro, go bury him. Don't do that nonsense. The law says you must establish the cause of death before you bury that body, especially in Lagos State. Maybe I will check for you guys Coroner's law of Benin, of Kwara, of Sokoto, of Enugu. I don't know that one. But that of Lagos State here says any dead body that is cause of death is not known. You have to call the coroner, just like you have Falana. This coroner inquest right now, many of us don't even know how to use coroner. Coroner, they are the one that their primary job is to establish the cause of the death. Okay, and they can either do it in private or in public. That's what the law says. They can do it in private or in public. But at the end of the day, they will bring medical doctor. They will know how to examine the body and tell you what time the person died, the place that the person died, what caused the person died. If it's natural death, they will tell you. If somebody is dead, they will tell you to the best of their knowledge. That's what they are called coronas, not coronavirus. Coronavirus is another thing. Corona, that's just their name. Corona. Now, it's another language that means something like dead body, whatever. So they call them corona. We have them in Nigeria, in Lagos State here. So know that one now in your head. Anytime you hear about dead body, think about corona. Find their number, call them. Okay? Call them. Their number is going. Their number is not like that of the police. It's going. As they right now. I was supposed to check and say call them for life. But I don't need to. I don't want to use them play.
Hello.
Go on.
What about Iya Mohbad? What about Iya Mohbad?
You know, there's one thing here, right? Mama Mohbad, the law says that what offense did Mama Mohbad commit? If Mama Mohbad, Mama Mohbad, let me read the second side of the law. 1 second. Why you want to know Mama Mohbad?
No, Mama Mohbad and Wunmi too. Yes, now we should know about
Wunmi is part of the burial. Wunmi went to the burial, so Wunmi throws white cloth. So I mean, that's her husband. They were burying her husband. She saw them bury her husband and she threw white cloth in there. She did not report
and Darosha too. And Adura too.
What makes Baba is complicit? Makes Wunmi, makes Darosha, all of them who knows about that burial.
Even the one with bread.
As long as you know that that body is going to be buried. Yes. No, those ones, they are under subsection 2. Let me bring it. Everybody, I'm reading from the Lagos State Coroner's Law down to section 48. It says, wait. Any person who fails without good cause to inform any of the agency for the report of death or the coroner as required under section 24 sub 1 of this law commits an offense and is liable upon conviction to 3 months imprisonment or a fine not exceeding 20,000 naira. Less than 20,000 naira.
Okay, Paparano, what about the ambulance man?
No, the ambulance, their primary duty is to transport a body from one point to another point. That's their primary duty.
Hello, Paparano. But I thought in the ambulance, they are supposed to carry like a test before anything, isn't it?
Timama, the problem is this, right? They cannot establish the cause of death. The law says any dead body whose cause of death has not been established, you cannot bury that body. Okay? Let me tell you where that is. Let me tell you that law. Let me read. Let me bring that place out. Just that it's too long. It's too long. That's why I don't like bringing.
Okay, one more question, please, Paparano. Should I ask? Paparano, in law, when they took Mohbad to the hospital and they told them to take Mohbad, is it advisable to take Mohbad back home or straight to the morgue? Or do you think when they how am I going to put it? I'm coming. Okay, when they told them in the hospital that Mohbad was dead, do you think they are not going to give them a form of what killed him, a written note? Because I know a death certificate cannot be issued immediately, right? Or is it possible for them to issue a death certificate immediately? I don't think so. I don't know if you get my question.
Yeah, the thing is this, right? Me too, I've been wondering about this whole stuff. Them moving that body from the hospital back home. There is a motive why they move it back home. If you ask them why, they will say to go and preserve it, embalm it. You don't cover yourself. Yes, to go and preserve it. Because they told them to go and preserve it in the morgue. Because in the morgue they can better preserve it. But they drive that body. I swear, why not be seen and fallen at the hand of this case? Fallen as a big charge. Any small thing, like go check are they doing. See the one they take increase are they doing charge. In fact, the man go say no one again say echo hang me. Like they charge plenty small thing. Then go charge. They're supposed to charge them now for taking a body to a place that is not morgue. Okay, that's a different offense. That is because you cannot go and keep a dead body in a place that is not a morgue. It's an offense on its own under the Lagos State Coroner's Law. Okay, so now them taking that body back home is an offense. Once that body was confirmed dead in a hospital, why did they move that body back home? That's an offense, and it's here. Okay, and now they are not reporting. Wait, please. They are not reporting it is an offense. Breaking any part of a dead body is an offense. 15 years imprisonment. Mohbad neck was broken. It has to be explained. Now go on, my friend. More. Go on, Mo.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, and if you're a lawyer, you are watching, send request, come up. Let's make it interesting. If you're a lawyer, you are watching, we'll make it more interesting.
I want to ask you 3 questions. The first question is, Are you a scientist or a lawyer?
Okay, the thing is this, right? Your question is just like seeing somebody who quotes, oh my God, there's noise in your background. You know, I don't take noise, please. It will be difficult. It will be difficult, yes. You know,
Sorry,
it's just like,
I'm out. So I just wanted to come up to ask. Sorry,
yeah,
I'll
no,
after this.
it's a good thing. You know, as a scientist, I have vast knowledge, first of all. And now, because, you sing sometime, right? But that doesn't make you a musician. By profession, you're not a musician. But, you may have a very good voice with singing. That doesn't make you a musician. And another thing is this. You see people reading Bible, right? They tell that, oh, the Bible says this. That doesn't make them a pastor, right? So the law is there for all of us to read and to understand it. Interpretation is even there in case you don't understand. Just like the Bible, when you read Bible sometime, they will tell you to pray for Holy Spirit. You find interpretation. So that is the same thing about the law. If any lawyer come here right now, or if they are hearing me, it will be difficult for them to say anything else. Anything else than what we are saying here. It is the law. It's what the law of our country says. You have to read it and know it. You cannot bend it. You can only find exception. Okay. Yeah, there is no bending law. There's only exception.
Okay. I wanted to ask. So the other question I wanted to ask is, what has Baba done to go to jail?
Okay, absolutely. Answer that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No. Sorry, no. I don't. We are much. No. Don't make everything about me. I don't have all the energy.
Can I say something?
Okay, say something, but don't ask me a question. I don't want to answer. Okay.
Well, wait, Papa. Before nobody was up here, right? And you said you were like, what if Baba goes to jail? Somebody should come up and tell you why. And I'm saying, and I need you to because you were the one who came up with something.
Yeah, okay, but I need somebody else who wants to address that to address it. I don't want to be the only one addressing it.
Okay, but I want to hear from you because it's you I'm here for. But
okay, you have to wait, let the person address it, then I will answer later. Go on, Absolute. I will address it.
Thank you very much, Papa Rhino, for giving me that audience once again. And I'm glad you are announcing.
I don't think, please don't do those things. Just go straight to the point.
No, but at least for your
I know, I don't do those things. You know, we're straight to business here. Yeah, our head the tone, please, I beg. Let me just go straight to
the point anyway. Yes. I think we have now been on the same course because I foresee all these things right from the initial stage when I pointed out that for them moving that body from that house to the police stations first is an offense. For that is tampering with evidence. In a normal case, in a normal homicide case like this, when you see
no. You're not putting it well. That's the problem. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm
yes. That is not tampering with evidence. Never. What we will call tampering of evidence is either preserving that body in a local way, in a way that is, oh my God, there's noise faithful, there's noise from your side, please control it. Yeah. Tampering with evidence is altering, causing any change on the body of the deceased.
That's what I was trying to say now. For them to embalm that body, they've already tampered with evidence.
That is Darosha. Darosha tampered with evidence. For Baba own, moving the body from that house to the in an ambulance to the station is wait please. Not they call my name now. The way they call my name, they make me not make me go release for body. Okay, I beg. Now afternoon we did. Okay, just let us talk. Let us be scientific. Person go do afternoon again. Papa, I know. Take him easy.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this, right? Him burying that body is the offense that we have here for all of them. Not moving the body. So you get?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, the law says.
I was about to say that I'm driving towards that.
And that is 15 years imprisonment. No, 15 years not much now. 15 plus 24. 15 plus 60. That's 15 plus 60. That's 75. 75 they knock on the lap of you now. I've not been so.
No, sir.
That means Wunmi's own will be 100 years old.
well, I be like bicycle. yeah. Last. You don't everybody go to breakfast. Go on, my friend, go on.
Can you let this your platform for saying that time when I pointed out this whole thing because
wait, now make it speak now. Let them speak now. They come now. They come.
No. I was waiting. No, I was waiting for Absolute Genius to answer Mohbad's most best friend question. He was narrating, so go on, Absolute.
Okay, no, Absolute is only come from the point of tampering with evidence without understanding the main offense of Mohbad and all of them. Okay, is burying that body. Burying that body is the problem that we have here. There is no culture here right now. The law that governs the land overrides every culture. After all, most cultures are observed in the customary law, the customary court. Okay, we're talking about state high court or magistrate court, where criminal laws are dealt with. Criminal laws are not dealt in the customary law, in the customary court. So any lawyer who is here, who understands what I'm talking about, send the request come up, okay? It's a criminal case. And it is dealt in a higher court. So,
Okay, Baba.
you will not say Oku or Fo. It's not acceptable.
And to think about it too, you remember they said that we had death certificate of Mohbad. That means that death certificate, there must be a cause of death written in that death certificate, which I believed that the people who issued that death certificate, if I thought there is any death certificate, they must have not done that proper job well. So that's another instance that we incite those people who issue that death certificate for giving a false report on that certificate, because you can't just say someone died and under how many minutes you just issue death certificate without.
And Wunmi got it. You know the worst part is that Wunmi never even tell anybody when they give that certificate. You see, Wunmi want to know what date they issue that certificate. She will not speak. Wunmi say I owe everybody no explanation. That's why I will not take it easy on that lady. Okay, she's not trying to help here. She's making things difficult for us.
Paparano.
She's a suspect.
And when the time comes, she will speak.
Paparano,
You say what?
I say when the time comes, she will speak. Let her be keeping her silence. When the heat is on, she will speak.
That's why we keep pulling the trigger. Go on, the sniper.
Yeah, are you saying Baba will get punished because there was no autopsy done, or because he went to bury? And if it's because he buried that child, don't forget, the police said a death certificate was later issued. All right. So either Baba knows or not, Wunmi, we can agree that Wunmi was aware, Wunmi Ade, and that was why they buried Mohbad. So how are you going to tell me they're going to go?
Wunmi is the one who will argue. Wunmi will argue that there was a death certificate.
So okay. which means they might not go prison then.
No, please wait. Please wait. Wunmi will argue that there was a death certificate. When Wunmi argues this, then the question is, where is the death certificate? She'll present it. And then they will check the cause of Mohbad's death in that death certificate. The time, the place, because in the corner, the time, place, and how he died, cause of death. They will check it. They have to see it. They have to establish it. If they can't establish it, the law says no person shall issue a death certificate to a dead body whose cause of death is not known. Or maybe if that hospital come and say Mohbad died of ear infection, okay, and they see that in the certificate, then coroners will do their own examination. They will do their own examination. Then they will see whether that corroborates. If that doesn't corroborate, there's problem for that hospital.
Yeah, but Paparano, you'll be arguing how Baba is not going to go to jail. And one thing Baba has now, or one thing they have in their corner, that is one battle they are all going to fight together. Because now there is a death certificate which gave them the right to bury. So that way they're all going to come together and fight that. So we're talking about
no. There's a problem here, okay? Like, unless you want to argue further that a death certificate was given that night, that day, and you implicate Wunmi now. Wunmi will never accept that.
That is 100%.
Paparano, hold on. Let's forget about implication now. They are fighting for their lives now. All right. So now this is a battle.
Now they will speak the truth.
Yeah, this is a battle they're going to fight together. But we're coming from an angle where
Baba and Wunmi will join together. They will join together to fight.
Because whatever it is, okay, if Wunmi is getting, let's put it this way. I'm not saying, let's say they found Wunmi guilty of killing Mohbad and all of that. That was one punishment. And now they want to punish her for airing Mohbad. Now she has to fight that. And this is a battle where they're all going to come together and they're going to fight. That there was a death certificate that gave us the right to bury the child, to bury Mohbad that day or the next day. What's funny?
Baba will say objection. I was not told. There was no death certificate. That's why I buried my son. If there was death certificate, I would have kept him in the morgue.
Yeah, but his lawyer will tell him at that time that, you know what, yeah, if you don't sit in this corner with this person, if you don't agree with this person, there is possibility you're going to get punished.
Objection overruled. I sustain mine.
There is no objection overruled because we don't want Baba to go to prison. And just
I reject that.
The only way he's not going to go to prison is if
for me, I think Baba might not get
punished. Next question. Hold on, sir. Let me just finish. Hold on.
Baba has to cooperate with Wunmi. Go on.
Hold on. Okay, now, let's now say there was no death certificate. That's fine. So he got to the station or they told him more. And they never said go back to, he can't bury without going to another station. Just said go and report.
I can't hear you very well. You're speaking from, you are speaking from somewhere very deep down.
Can you hear me now?
All right, go on. Try to maintain that pace.
Okay, all right, okay, cool. I'll ask this question first. When they told them go and deposit the body in a morgue, did the hospital give them any kind of documents? Because if they were going to put the body in the morgue, there must be a document for them to accept it in the morgue, yes or no?
There's supposed to be a kind of report. Okay,
now, when Baba took the body now and they went to the police station, the main reason why Baba went to the police station to get death certificate.
Okay, but again, wait, let's be right, okay? What the Lagos State Coroner's Law request is this: the hospital or the deceased should have contacted the coroners. They cannot move that body away from that hospital without contacting the coroners. For them to take the body to the morgue, then its cause of death would have been established, because you cannot embalm a body whose cause of death is not known. That's what the coroner's law says. You can't embalm a body, a dead body, that they have not established the cause of death. So why are you taking the body to the morgue? It will is tampering with evidence. Go on.
Yeah, but the hospital, let's go by what we know. Let's just go by what we know. The hospital said take the body to the morgue. So I believe the hospital is supposed to give them some kind of document, maybe a paper, whatever, to take to the morgue, right? Okay, let's assume the hospital gave them that document, but they didn't go to the morgue, they took the body home. Said, let's go to the police station now, right, to get either a death certificate, because he didn't know that something has been issued. He got to the police station now and he said, I want to report this and that and that. The police are meant to tell him, you know what, to bury this person, you need this and this and that, right? They didn't tell him that, and now there is ambulance that is aware that they want to go bury someone. Shouldn't the ambulance driver or whoever is in charge of the ambulance to ask if they've got all the necessary documents to bury that person? It's not their duty to check everything. Check if they've got the police report, check the medical report, whatever it is they need before they bury that body.
Which person? Who?
The ambulance. The people.
No. Never. That's not their duty. That's not their duty.
Their own is to move body from.
Their own is to move body from one place to another. They will never do that. Never.
So, are you saying, another question is, are you saying when ambulance come here, they don't come with a doctor? The doctor is not going to confirm if the person is...
Yeah, but doctor does not expect you. Wait now, yeah. Doctor that is coming, a practitioner is coming, but that practitioner does not expect you to have gone to another practitioner. Maybe they believe they are the first person, they are the first aid. They are coming for the first time to rescue, you understand? They will not expect you to have any document, anything else. They are coming there to help as a first person. If I am a doctor, know that you have been somewhere before, then you come. I mean, it should be somehow.
God forbid, if they are going to jail Baba, then they